Don't lose your way. Your mind, we have to be as one.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? Or Storm here, coming at you guys with kind of a discussion topic that I've kind of wanted to cover for a while, which is how we as between the two of us can make the channel better, and kind of give it over a brief synopsis what I think can make this channel better, and just in general go take the channel from here it is there. So first I'm going to cover what I think are the positives of this channel, what I do really well, and what I don't do as well, and maybe talk about video series that I could consider scrapping and maybe going back and doing older series. And a lot of this is coming off of just looking at my personal analytic numbers, looking at mainly the views, because that's kind of how I judge whether a video will be good or bad or not. So to start off the video, I think one of the positives of my channel is, first off, to see where the channel has come just in the past few months. Having an intro to something I never really saw happen, like a well put together intro, was something I never really thought would happen, and having just more professional channel art, that's something that I've wanted for a long time. I always had the idea and just lacked the execution and the technology to do so. And one of the things I think my channel has done really well is getting those dedicated subscribers, because that is a fan subscriber made intro. I did not make in the channel art. It's all made by TheGameDrake, one of my subscribers, and that's one thing I think my channel has done incredibly well, considering I am a smaller channel. I have very dedicated subscribers, and you guys have taken this channel from here to here, literally in such a very short period of time, and I thank you guys for that. But as far as the video content, I think my deck profiles have come quite a long way from where they were to where they are now. And that's literally just by relocating the location I recorded them in. I literally just moved from one location to another, fixed the lighting, and it is so much better. The deck profiles, I think the best example is my Odd Eyes Magician deck profile, because with the new form, it was the first video I did with the new formatting, with a little bit of editing mixed in, and that video is one I can watch. I look back and watch that video, and it is by far I think the best deck profile work. It's not the most viewed deck profile, but in terms of just pure editing purposes, it is the best deck profile I think I have done, and is one of my favorite videos on the channel that I personally have watched. As far as I think something that definitely I could look at that needs improvement, and you guys have been telling me this for a long time, is the audio quality. Audio quality is something that has been asked on my channel for quite some time, and I readily admit that I'm literally gone through between headphones, headsets, and small headsets, trying to find that ideal audio quality for you guys, and I'm kind of reaching the point where I know I will have to buy a physical actual mic to get better audio quality. And I'm more than willing to do that. My main reasoning for not doing it currently is I typically have, maybe it's an impulsive thing or whatever, but I have this habit of, just investing a lot in Yu-Gi-Oh products to bring you guys, deck profiles, because it's kind of a win-win. I spend my money, you guys get to see the content, you guys get to see what creative ideas I've come up with. That's kind of what that's probably something I'm going to, we are going into regional season, we are having new ban lists. That's one of the reasons why I'm picking up the new decks rather than, my Magicians are still, a staple. They will always be one of my favorite decks, but I understand that deck is probably not going to be in its current form much longer. Kieran's probably going to go to 1, Pendulum Call might go to 1, and it's more than likely that deck is not going to be the same. So that's one of the reasons why I'm investing in new product. But back to audio quality, I do think that that's something, and my deck profiles do have better audio quality, mostly because I do currently, and that's another thing I'm kind of also thinking about maybe, is my camera. Now I use my phone camera for a lot of videos. The iPhone is an incredible good camera, and it's just the process of having to transfer the videos is just, it can be irritating, and I don't always have a lot of room on my iPhone to transfer you videos over. So that's definitely something I think that is good but can get better, and I think at some point in the future investing in a actual physical camera is in the works. I do have obviously other expenses that I will have in the future, but that's definitely something I know that is, it's not like the audio quality where it's here. I think it's here and it can go potentially up to here. But, those things aren't, why you guys, I think you guys are subscribed to my channel. And then to briefly talk about, the series that I have done. Obviously, deck profiles are majority of the content on this channel. I don't want it to be just deck profiles because I feel that that's like just not me. But something I really want to do more of is the replay videos. And I've kind of looked at all of my replay videos because obviously I have 3 different series. And that's a lot because doing 3 different series means I can only update each one so much. And typically it means you're not going to get, a stupid replay video maybe once every 1 or 2 months, depending on if I get the footage right or not. Or you're going to get one Salt Mine and Yu-Gi-Oh, every month or 2. And the DevPro Duel video I posted because it was something I wanted to kind of test the waters and try more of. And it didn't get the view numbers I quite liked. It's hit about 100 views, which typically I judge a good video for me. If it's successful, it goes a little over 200 views. If it's really good, it goes up to 400 or so. But that video did not have the view numbers I really liked. Even my Pendulum Magician combo tutorial, which was a video, I'd like to do more of those videos. It has 150 views. That tells me that the DevPro Duel thing where I explain is not something that you guys, are, watching as much as the other content. And the replay videos are in my personal, they're my favorite videos to put together because even though they take a little longer, they take about 1 to 2 hours typically. And I know that doesn't seem like a long time, but finding the music, editing the music, I literally record the video twice to get the, not going into too much detail, I basically recorded the video twice to get the music in, and I have to find the proper music, and I have to get edit, I have to, make sure the music matches up right, and that does take a lot of time. Typically, I'd say it takes me, a good replay video will take me about 2 hours to edit if I just put the music in. Most of my other videos, typically, I go in and edit a few little things, but I don't really, go in, I don't go in and edit, every little bit most of the time. And those replay videos I posted do take a lot longer for me to edit, but I do like watching them. So that's something I want to ask for you guys. If you guys want to see, if you want to see the replay videos, I think we're going to have to pick, we're going to have to consolidate it down to 1 or 2, maybe have just the stupid replays, just the, Salt Mines and Yu-Gi-Oh, because those are the 2 that I think have had the most success in terms of views. And the other series I noticed that did get a lot of views that I kind of want to go back to, and I think there is a market for this, is the Arc 5 episode reviews. I do keep up with pretty much every episode of Arc 5, but I noticed that there is a market for that because I know the bigger YouTubers kind of cut the content because they didn't get the view numbers, but my Arc 5 review between Jack and Yugioh's duel actually got well over 400 views, which for an anime review is actually really good. I'd like to do more Arc 5 related content because some of my summoning mechanics have also, some of my summoning videos, I literally was just okay, I did this for my stream, just upload it. And those get that's up to 1,000 views just watching the Fright for Tiger summoning animation. And that's actually something that I'd like to do a little bit more of in my, free time. Possibly in the future do more anime, summoning animation uploads because those tend to get a lot more views than I thought they would. And that's something I'd also like to, but if you guys want to see more Arc 5 anime reviews, I could probably do, 1 every 2 weeks would probably be something I could do. If you guys want to see that, you guys can let me know. That's definitely something else I think I can see in the future. But kind of summarize the video. This video is mainly for you guys, the subscribers who've gotten me to where I am. I wanted you to know what you really like about the channel, what you don't like about the channel, what could get better, and I also want to ask you guys, what do you guys want to see more of that I've done in terms of videos? Because this is what this is. Because I'm in this I want to get to 500 subscribers and go higher than that, but we need to do something to take the channel from here to here. So anyway, guys, as always, thank you guys for watching the video today. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays for more Yu-Gi-Oh content. And if you like what you saw in this video, please subscribe. This is Storm signing out.